Hosea Helps.
Hosea Helps.
Hosea Helps.
Hosea Helps.
Hosea Helps found a new way to continue its 50-year tradition despite the pandemic. Volunteers spent their holiday sharing a hot meal with those who otherwise would not have a place to be or food to eat.
It was founded by the late Atlanta civil rights activist Hosea Williams and has been feeding the hungry since 1971. Still, thanks to donors, the organization is making it happen.
Up outside the Georgia World Congress Center, in cars or on their own 2 feet, masked and spaced 6 feet apart, hopeful, thankful to get boxes and bags full of food.
We out here on our last leg.
Hosea Helps has built a 50-year tradition of feeding the hungry on Thanksgiving.
Our need has increased by 300%. This is not like anything I have ever seen.
Founded by the late civil rights leader Hosea Williams, the effort now led by his daughter Elizabeth Omalami. She likened the response during the pandemic to Hurricane Katrina.
Because of the isolation and because of the lack of ability to even communicate what's available has been extremely difficult for us.
Hosea Helps feeding about 5,000 on Thanksgiving Day, reliant on who Omalami calls first responders to crisis and essential workers, veteran volunteers like Julian Davis.
Doesn't change the dynamic from a mission standpoint, it just changes how we do it. Smile on people's faces when you serve them, the capacity to do something for our community, and just a feeling of belonging.
A campaign stop for political candidates. For former volunteer, now recipient Orion Derishaw, a different take on a long-standing tradition to see the hungry fed.
I'm happy to be here.
And so I would like to introduce you to ALEXANDER-SHUNNARAH, and his organization has helped us so much during these times. So let's welcome him to the podium.
Well, good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and thank you for everyone who is here today in this beautiful event that we're having. My name again is Alexander-Shunnnarah of ALEXANDER-SHUNNARAH-TRIAL-ATTORNEYS. We are a national law firm. We're home-based in Alabama, and for the past 20 years in Alabama, we have been very involved in similar type events. Very involved in the community, very involved in giving back. Recently, we moved into the Atlanta area a few years ago. We have a law firm here, and I wanted to get really involved in this community. Atlanta's always been close to my heart, and I know there is a tremendous need here. Personally, when I was growing up, we were in a very low-income family. There were some challenging times. Over the years, obviously, by going to school, I became blessed and opened up a business, and the good Lord has helped us. A part of wanting to give back to the community here was just knowing that there was a need and being very familiar with Atlanta. Atlanta's like a second home to me. So we created this program or a division of ALEXANDER-SHUNNARAH called Call Me Atlanta, which Call Me Atlanta is, I guess, our slogan. But the arm that's helping is a division called Call Me Atlanta Helps. So when we started to look into that, the one name that I was very familiar with was this organization, and Hosea Helps. And so we reached out to him, and he was very reciprocal, and we met several times, and I was just so impressed on how much they did, even more than just knowing what this organization was about, being from Alabama. So today we're going to present a $10,000 check to Hosea Helps. This is just the first. I can promise you it won't be the last. We are very committed to Atlanta. We are going to be here every day. We're going to be amongst all of the people in Atlanta. We're going to work for them. We're going to provide them legal services, and we're always going to help them. We're very committed to this organization. And as I said, this is just the first of many times that you will see my pretty face. And we will continue to work forward. And I want to say God bless and thank you. And God bless America today on Thanksgiving.
Hey, this is Big George Foreman here. Alex is the man of the people, top businessman in Alabama, and expanding his generosity by giving back to Atlanta, Georgia. This is the time to remember Hosea Helps and Carrie Steele Pitts Orphanage. Thank you for your good charitable donations in a time like this. Now, this is Big George Foreman.